What's up, guys? We're back on the HermitCraft server. Now, I found my area finally, so we're starting to get settled in. We're still collecting resources. We're still, working towards all the delicious things that we got to work towards. However, I came up with a design for a house, and I'm gonna have to build, I think today, a temporary home, because what's gonna happen is you're gonna see the house design that I have because I went into a single player world. I don't know if that's cheating, by the way. Like, you guys can let me know. Like, I mean, it's not cheating, but like, if I start to build a house but I do it in another world, is that cheaty? I don't know. Anyways, I need a ton of 2 resources, and this is why today I just want to kind of talk about what's going on as well as collect some resources. So the spot that I ended up picking was kind of near that spot that I mentioned last time with the little waterfall nearby and stuff, and it's so close to spawn too. I was surprised nobody was even already living here. So for me, it was like, a no-brainer. It was like, this is the perfect spot. Grab it. Matt, don't be a dangus. Just get in here or else someone else is going to take it. I was like, alright, cool. That's fine. So, I got this spot, and then I decided that for my house's building material, I want to go with the new hardened clay. And then I was looking with all the colors, and I tried a bunch of stuff, and so far I really liked how the yellow hardened clay looks. It just has a Mediterranean feel, and I'm just like, I'm just digging it. So we're gonna be messing with that, and I can show you the design soon, so you're gonna know why I need to make like a temporary home, because I gotta go crazy collecting dandelion yellow as well as clay. So anytime I see, this is not clay, that's sand. Anytime I see clay, I need to collect it. And it sucks that the only real way to collect it is just to, go ahead and do it. So this is nice, a little ravine we can check out. A ravine nearby. This is all kind of near my house in a way. Even that mountain, like nobody's even, hopped into like that mountain over there. It's all super blank. But I'm not too worried about like collecting flowers right now because nobody's really after those. I mean, a lot of people are after clay. So, people are going to come over to, is this clay? Yeah, that's clay. I don't have, oh yes, I do have a shovel. A lot of people are going to be, after clay, so you got to kind of scoop that up as best you can, but this goes really deep down there. Oh, I lost all that clay. What the heck is down here? This is strange. I want to explore it, but I don't have the weaponry. I'm going to put some torches here. Wonder if I could just, don't want this to like open up on me. I'm just a curious George as to what it could be. What the heck? It's a big pit. This is so strange. So another thing I'm working on is, as I said, collecting resources, of course. I mean, there's a lot of okay, it's just, oh, I see, it's just a ravine. Huh. That's spooky. Imagine if I just jumped down, that wouldn't be good. So yeah, like I don't even have any diamonds yet, so that's something I need to start to work on. So yeah, there's a lot of room here to grow and advance, but that's okay. So but you know what, I'm really excited because like it gives us, I mean, the one thing I want to do this episode is kind of automate a little, like a couple more things. I noticed like a lot of people had farms and stuff, whereas I kind of never really had anything automated. So even like a simple XP farm that, was my thing would be pretty cool. Let me just throw this stuff. Had a bunch of stuff cooking. And I didn't mean to cook that. Make some tools here. Also, in this snapshot, the zombies are so persistent. If you notice, like these guys are always here, and they're always spawning in groups and coming after you, and oh, darn. Is it ever annoying? It is so frustrating. So we're gonna need a new pick soon. We'll just make one. And I wonder if they have a thing at spawn, like an enchanter, because I need to get some. If they do have an enchanting space at spawn, I'm gonna go over there and use it soon before I die with all these levels. But so I'm just gonna put this in the chest. So yeah, I'm working at. I'm gonna count how many I need and then go through, and we're gonna have to look for clay. But basically, I could show you guys in a single player world what I was working on, but I don't know where the best. I think just the clay. I'll just find it along the river, kind of. But I think someone scooped up all the stuff that was over here. But let me just sign out here really quick and show you the design, and then you guys can let me know what you think for next time, because I'm not, going to, like, for now I'm just going to make a temporary home. So it kind of gives us the ability to, it gives you guys the ability to say, okay, well, you should change this or you should do this before I actually do it. So that's the good part. So here's I just built the shell. So here's the design that I'm going with. Now I realize this part's not symmetrical. I just wanted to change it up a bit. Like, I mean, you guys can take this for what it is, and you guys could, send an alternative. Like, it looks a little bit boxy. I was just kind of messing around. I wanted to have something sizable, for all my storage, and something that wasn't going to be super tiny. This could have multiple rooms. It's very open. You could have, I could have like a secondary level going on. Some kind of like steps going on to access it. And go up here on the secondary level. I don't know, just just ideas. So, but hey, leave it. Leave a comment. Let me know what you think. And if you feel free to submit something instead. I mean, there's some derpy parts, kind of right here, stuff. But anyways, so yeah, let me know what you think. And that's the kind of design that I'm going for. Kind of like big, I guess, Mediterranean type thing. So, but I mean, that's gonna take a lot of clay, so you're gonna have to work for this. Like if you count, I mean, I might even be close. Like maybe it's only gonna take me, say, like 3 stacks or something. So, or I mean, no, I'll predict more than that. But maybe like 5 stacks. So I already got like 2 or 3. But go back to HermitCraft. Sorry. So, what I'm gonna do today though is just build us a little temporary home. So we're gonna need to get some mossy. We could use mossy stone, and we could use some logs, and we could use, let's see here, some regular stone, and we're gonna need regular oak wood for a bunch of planks. I do want to build my big mansion kind of over in this area kind of that I'm in now, so I'm thinking how I can maybe just build a little temporary house right here. It doesn't need to be big. Yeah, it could be small little just a little dingly house. Just dingle up a little house. So let's see. We're gonna need to. Oh, I'm trying to fly. I'm trying to like creative mode fly. I leave a little spot for the doors. I need to go make some stairs. I don't want to spend a lot of time on it because it's not, it's just that it's not anything. It's not sticking around, if that makes sense. Like, I don't want to be building this house forever. I just want a little tiny something to get by here. So I wonder if those would look better upside down. Oops, that's not a step. Like that. I can't tell which way I liked it better. Who cares? Just keep building it. So there'll be 3 wide in the front. That's good. Like that. And then we can have like a little loggy poo. Kind of give it that texture. 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll build it up with some regular planks. Ooh, we do need our axe, actually. Probably won't need our shovel, yeah. And hopefully this thing won't look too bad. Like, I just need somewhere to put my chests, don't I? Like, just a little, oh, hey, Mr. Zomble. Telling you, these zombies, like, they were just like, look, let's make zombies OP as shit and annoying as hell as well. Make sure. And then Jeb and Dinnerbone were like, alright, high five. Good plan. That's what they did. So, let's see. Simple, basic. How big do we need it? A little bigger, maybe. Like that. It's probably good. Oh, we got another zomble. Wants to tango. Oh my goodness. You little ding dong. I know, like, some people are like, oh yeah, don't build things on camera, you dangle. I'm just like, well, sometimes I do. I mean, it's a fresh start, you know? What are you gonna do? You're just curious. Curious George. So, let me have a look here. Just trying to have some borders here. Might look better with like some, you know, just a little more texture. I don't know. I'm just farting around. You know me. Well, anyways, I'm gonna finish this probably so that you guys aren't bored to death. That looks alright. I'll probably finish it and then just show you guys when I'm done. Although I need to get my hands on some more cobblestone, which is strange because when do you ever need cobblestone? Like if I had to look at the design, I'll show you what my plan is. Kind of, I need to make some cobblestone half slabs here. So my plan is like, might raise it up one, but I mean that looks good if you're looking at it from like a, you know, you're looking at it from a perspective of like something pretty cool. I don't know, it looks pretty cool. So whatever, we'll mess around with it, keep playing. Maybe like a little pillar here, you know, more like that. I don't know, we'll play with it. Alright guys, so our super simple, practical storage house, temporary, whatever you want to call it, it's almost done. I just realized after making it, looks kind of like the same kind of thing I got going on in Void's Wrath, but I mean, whatever. Like, I didn't really realize while I was making it, but it's just like, it's so boxy and simple, but I just need somewhere to put my junk. Like, I just, this is like, I will just tear it right down after. I don't care. Like, I just literally would need a little, you know, I just need a little space so that when time comes and I have enough resources to build my big old mansion, then we're super prepared. You know, we have all the supplies in here. We can move everything last, and then once we've moved everything, then we have our little storage box. Now, jungle wood is kind of unconventional for the top, but I'm just different like that, and I don't care. So it's gonna be cool. And I'm just gonna try to put this. I'm thinking flat like that. Like, I don't know how much higher do you really want it. Like, you don't want it 2 points here, else it's gonna start to look weird. Like, I'm just gonna you know, for just the purposes of taking a look. Yeah, that looks too pointy, as I expected. But I mean, like, Why the heck not? Why the heck not jungle wood? I don't care. I just do things because who cares? Put some torches on top. Brighten up the place. Why not? It's temporary structure, which is just gonna get us by for storage. And we are, however, gonna at least spend a little bit of time here on the floor, and I might even dabble into the current hardened clay that I have and just mess around with it. I don't know. It's I mean, well, actually, here's an idea. If I don't stain it, then I can just reuse it. I can just grab it. So if I don't stain the hardened clay, then I can use it and steal it. Let me just have a look. I don't know how that's gonna look actually, but and then I'll even put a sign just so, because you know people like to visit everyone's base. So I put a little sign that just says tempshack.net or something like that, like top mass temporary storage shack or something like that. You know, just so people know. So let's have a look. So yeah, we got just the, ooh, come here. Die. Alright. So yeah, good enough. Let me just throw this extra away. And we're gonna need wood. Actually, I have a lot of wood. What else are we gonna need? Let's see. We're gonna need wood. We're gonna need, to make a couple doors. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. 2 doors. And I will even move this chest and stuff in there. Oops. Alright, let's plunk these doors on this bitch. Boom. Actually, try them like this. 1, 2. Looks good. And let's get a little sign going. Actually, let's plunk down our crafting bench first. I wonder how I could put a chest there. 1, 2. I could actually put redstone chests and have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. Like we could have tons of chests and like furnaces and crafting benches in the middle. That'd be pretty useful. Or we could have all the furnaces up top. I don't know. Let's plunk this down for now. Whatever. Just gonna make a buttload of chests. I know I've already got a couple, but let's make a bunch. Just gonna go, and then I'll put these ones even further, just because I know that potentially we could get redstone chests. I think, and we're still gonna need some more. Or we could just put furnaces there. I mean, that would look good too. So I'm not really, either way, I'm not, bothered. Let's see. Yeah. Cool. Crap. Okay. Well, I'll have to go wood shopping anyways. I don't know how this. It's just simple. Whatever. It's not supposed to be fancy. But you saw the build. This was just done on the spot. That build, I actually I sat down. I was like, okay, what's gonna look good? What's gonna look cool? And so I came up with the design that I showed you guys. So, whatever. Actually, these should be on the outs or on the. Last thing I want is a creeper just like walking up, waltzing up, like, hey, buddy, how are you? Okay, so we're gonna go grab our King Happy joint. We'll go grab some of our junk from our trunks. Ooh, before I get it all messy, I should start organizing it now. Because we know how that always goes. Why don't I grab all my rare stuff? I would say kind of high value. Or at least stuff that for right now is high value. So like all this gold and iron. And we'll put that stuff in this one. There we go. High value and Ooh, actually, I'm gonna need that. Keep the lead in there too, because I'm gonna need that. Oh my goodness, so many zombies. Crazy. I can't wait till I have a house, like, you know, proper house to flip in, gear up in, and oh my goodness. You guys are getting redonkulous. And I'll just grab all the rest of my stuff. So yeah, I'm gonna start moving. I'm gonna move all this important junk over.